All right, well, it's a whopping 12 degrees. We're going to try to get these cows loaded up, or steer loaded up, take into the butcher. So I'm going to go in here and try to cold start this tractor, see if we can get it fired up to move the stock trailer around. So we'll see how this startup goes this morning. Well, that's fired up, so that's a good thing. We are gonna move this cattle trailer. First we gotta empty it out, and then we're gonna try and get these calves split up, get them loaded in and split up, try to get a load on the trailer. So I'm gonna get things ready and get some coveralls on, and I'll get back with you. All right, got the tractor warmed up. You can see it's cold. Cold. So we're gonna go out here and try to get this stock trailer unloaded. I got a auger in the back there. I'm gonna get it unloaded so I can put the cows in there and get it moved around to the barn lot, get these cows loaded up. I got the drone up in the air out there, so hopefully it'll record a little bit of me moving that, getting that stock trailer moved around. See you in a little bit. Well, I tell you what, the price of beef just doubled today with all this stuff that I'm dealing with. Had air up the tire. The old lock on the gate is frozen. Trying to get the steer in there. Ice is frozen. Look at that. Had to bust that up twice this morning just so the cows could get a drink. Now we're in here trying to get this. We got the steer loaded up, wasn't no problem. The plan was to videotape all that and everything with the drone. Well, I put the drone up in the air, battery died. So it got a little bit of me unloading this trailer, getting this trailer hooked up, but that's about it. So got the steer in there. He ain't happy, but we got him in there and getting him loaded up. Got the other sorter in the pen. I pinned them all up in there together to get them sorted out. So now I'll move this trailer around here and try to get the truck hooked up to it. Trailer backed up through here without hitting anything. Yeah, we're making it so far. Trying to drive this Temps tractor and work this background phone. Man, my hands are freaking because of that gun. So cold out. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Yeah, got him loaded up. Got him pulled out here. Got the other cows let out. They're going nuts because they missing their one. Well, that steer in there is one of them's calf. It's the bigger one's calf. So that's why she's up to the front of the pack here. She's a little pissed off. But we'll go ahead and get this truck hooked up. We got the tractor over here, steer in there, loaded up. We gotta go switch out, put the truck on there so we can head down and drop them off. This is how they do when you get them loaded. Split them up like that. They're herd animals. They like to be together. So when one's out of the herd, they don't like it. So that's part of farming. When it's 7 degrees out, these little locks right here, this little lever on here, that little button there, that gets froze up. Gets moisture in there and gets froze up. I've had to torch that twice this morning, getting in and out of there. Oh, almost forgot to turn the fence on. So now I got to turn this hot wire on here, get that turned on. But yeah, it's been quite the morning with these gun cows. So we're gonna get moved around here and get this truck hooked up. Well, now we got to see if the old truck will start up. Low plug on there. We didn't get to plug it in, so we'll see if it starts up. That ain't good. That's a good start. So
we'll see what the next issue is.
All right, while we're letting the truck warm up, I'll show you guys about this gooseneck lever out here. The hitch part's freezing up. We had to run the torch to it. And probably by the time I get the truck back out here, I'll have to run the torch again because it's so cold that when you do get that moisture melted off there, it just freezes right up. Shortly after, hopefully this sun right here helps on this neck. But what we got here is this neck right here, which see it's already frozen. Again, so this right here has to move back and forth so that gooseneck ball fit in there. So what we'll do is take this torch here, once we get the truck out here, we'll heat that back up, put that torch on there, light it up, and that way we can get it loosened up, get it hooked up to the truck, and hopefully get this hauled off. And we still got the old steer. He's in here. He's chill and relax. He ain't worried about too much. Yeah, these cows stay pretty calm. All right, let me get the truck around here and see if we can get this thing ready to go. Well, before we go, get that truck hooked up, I gotta take and let the horse out. She's all rambunctious and fired up right now because she's been pinned up for 2 days because of the cold and the snow. Trying to find something to, trying to find that hammer to get this thing. Easy, leave it laying right here. All right, found the hammer. Open this lock up. Get in here with Paris here. She's all fired up. Got a mess in here. She's probably gonna try and knock me out of the way. Look at her. Can't wait. Can't wait. Get out. I don't know what kind of knot Ashley has tied on here, but it ain't. See, here she is, hitting me and stuff as I'm trying to stop Paris. She's wanting to get out, so she's sitting here nudging into me. Yeah, let me do the other end. Get away. My girl should be out here helping me. Look at her. She wants to jump out the dadgum door. I don't know if I can do this with one hand or not. Try and see. Dadgum door is broken, so it's having a hard time getting off here. She's been out in the sun now. She's all fired up. She's been pinned in here. I had to use this area to get the cows loaded up. And this is her area. But what I do is I get to bring her feeder in here, and I'll put the cow's feeder in here, bring the cows in here, get them all corralled in here. Then I got a side port here. I can close these gates up. I got another outside gate here that I take on this little section here. And I'll close that gate up. And then I have this gate over here closed up. I got another gate that I'll take and close this gate up. So when we get them cows split up and get them in here, I'll have them all in here, and then I'll take and try to split the one off. Take that one that's split off, and I'll run him in here. Keep him in there. Got him pinned this nice little spot here. Then I back that trailer up there, that little spot, kick that small gate open, and then I'll get in here and push him in the trailer and load him up. That way it keeps these other cows, when they're back here, from loading up and getting in the way. Works out pretty good. Have to keep these big guardrails up this high because they'll jump when they get pinned in there. Those guardrails are up pretty high where they won't. We've had one, he tried to jump out, but he didn't make it. He got hung up on there, but that's how we do it. Paris all wound up. She loves that lick tub, so as soon as I cut her out, she's already ran around here, jumped on that tub. She likes that protein lick.
Got a little molasses in it.
All right, we're all hooked up, ready to go. I'm gonna go see if Caden wants to go with me. Got the truck all hooked up. Half in, I'm gonna go back to the house, see if I can get Caden to go with us. All this, we gotta go to Clay Cities where we take him to. Take him in here and drop him off. And if I can get Caden to go with me, I will show you a little bit of that process once we get there. If she don't want to go, then I'll do a little self-filming again, so you can get a kind of idea what all goes into the process. I'll tell you what, I'm getting a workout doing this, and I've already worked out this morning. Out of breath, walking around this big marshmallow suit, walking through the snow, slipping, sliding. It's all part of it. All right, we're loaded up. Well, we got loaded up, about to head out. We got Ann from Ruth Ann Farms with us. She is going to accompany us to Clay City, drop this steer off. So we had to talk her into coming with us, and it should be a good time. Maybe she will do some filming for us when we get down there. All right. Well, down on the road, headed out. Caden is very excited about this. This is like her highlight of her school day off. To me, I think this is better learning than you get at school, but we will see. Oh, I better get off here before I crash. Come on. Come on, get in here. Get here. That's it. All right, we just got the steer unloaded, got the steer put in, dropped off. We were at the butcher shop over here, getting that done. Caden did a little filming for us earlier. So, well, Caden, what'd you think? What do you think of the process? Huh? Tell us what you think. Huh? It smells? Full of manure in the pens? Yeah, you didn't want to get your Doc Martens dirty. So. Well, it's part of farming though, you know? So, all right, she didn't think too much of it, but it was a good time, good experience. So we will holler at you later. Bye. Caden and I stopped to get lunch after that hard day's work. So, Caden, what did you get to eat?
French toast.
French toast and what?
Bacon.
Are you wore out from your adventure today? Or you just didn't like the smell? Huh? You think you'll do it again next time? Part of farming, you want to farm, right?
Thought we were selling the cows.
What's that?
Thought we were selling the cows.
Well, we may not. If you don't help out anymore, we're going to sell them. Are you going to help more next time? Next time you have to put them in the pen. No?